guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're doing another haul. And okay, this is the thing. So I asked you guys on Instagram if you guys wanted to see one long September haul, because I also went to the Toronto Vintage Clothing Market. That's what it's called, right? Toronto Vintage Clothing Show. And I did end up picking up more than I expected, so I thought about doing two separate like small hauls, but then I asked you guys on Instagram if you guys wanted to see one long one or two small ones, and most of you guys voted for one long one. But I didn't know that I had so much footage from vlogging that day, so obviously I wanted to kind of put the vlog for the Toronto Vintage Show with the haul all together. So I decided to actually do two separate videos, but don't worry, it's going to be the very next video, which will be up in a couple days, so like it's not even like that big of a deal. So hopefully that's okay. And also my previous video was really long, so I thought that that would just kind of make up for it. So hopefully that's okay. Sorry guys. Okay, so I'm just going to jump into it. This is the September haul, so this is everything that I bought throughout September. Most of the stuff, actually only one of these things is vintage, the rest is not vintage. But I am just gonna jump right into it because let's just go. Okay, so the very first thing that I have is a skirt from H&M, and I haven't really been buying stuff at H&M lately. It's just not somewhere that I've actually found like cute things at, or I've actually haven't even really been walking around the store. But I ended up picking up this little plaid skirt. I love plaid skirts, they're like my everything. And the reason why I wanted it is because this burgundy kind of color is the same shade as the cardigan that I got from my grandma. So I was like, okay, I need to have like the matching cardigan and the skirt, and I just thought it would look really, really cute, and I got really excited, so I ended up picking it up. So this is from the Divided collection, and it's just white and like this burgundy kind of color. It's really, really cute. I love it. Actually picked up a few things from the Richard Allan collection. So Richard Allan was a scarf designer in the 1960s. He was pretty big at that time. So I picked up three things from the collection, one of them being this silk scarf. So this one is brown, black, orange, and like this kind of mustardy orangey color, and I just thought it was really, really fun. This would be great to like tie around my neck or just put it on top of my head like as a scarf, like for in the rain and stuff like that. So really, really excited. I love this print. It's very groovy, very like 1960s, like late 1960s. I love it. I think it's really, really fun, and I love orange. I'm just one of those people, like I don't know why everyone hates on orange all the time when it's like such a great color. Anyway, so I got that, and then I also got two turtlenecks. So one of them looks like this, and it is a like houndstooth kind of print on it, and it's like really nice and soft. It's long sleeve. It's like really nice and like a really soft material, and this is only $14.99. And I know I'm going to be getting so much wear out of this because all my turtlenecks are just plain colored turtlenecks, and I wear them all the time, but it'd be nice to just kind of switch it up a little bit and have something with a bit of a print to it. I just think it's really fun, and it does keep you a little bit warmer than printed blouses. So yeah, I thought this was a really nice alternative. And then the last piece from H&M and from the Richard Allan collection is this one, and it's got like a similar chain square geometric kind of shape as the scarf, but this one is black, cream, and like a goldy brown kind of color, and I just thought it was really, really pretty. I love this print. I think it's gonna be really groovy for the fall time, so I'm probably gonna feature this in like a fall lookbook or something, which is coming up. I just want to note that I am doing a fall lookbook. It's been really hot still, so I haven't switched over my closet. It like literally yesterday was like 38 degrees. Like I don't even know what the deal with that is, but I think it's about to cool down, so I'm probably gonna be switching it over this weekend, maybe, hopefully. So yeah, that's why I haven't done a fall lookbook already. So yeah, side note on that. Okay, so I got that from H&M. What else did I buy? I went to Winners, and I picked up like two random things. So one is this like handbag, and it's so cool. I like love it so much. It's like so me, and it looks like this. It is like a little cylinder red, like patent red bag, and it has this little small handle, and like could you not die? Like this is the cutest thing I've ever seen. It's very like 1960s like mod, kind of like that geometric style that they had at the time, and I just think it's like really pretty, and I wear red all the time, so this is just gonna match so many of my outfits. And it also has these little like thingies at the bottom, so you can actually like lay it down somewhere and it stays flat, so it's not just like rolling all over the place, which is cool. Something I wouldn't have even thought about. But yeah, you can also make it a crossbody, but you guys know how I feel about crossbodies. It's just not happening. So okay, so I picked that up, and then the second thing that I picked up from, this is from Winners, not Marshalls, from Winners, is this like, I saw it in the store. I haven't really been shopping obviously at like regular stores lately. You guys know I've been shopping mostly at like vintage stores, but when I saw this, it automatically screamed 1920s to me, so I just had to pick it up. And it is this little lace dress, and it is long, and then it has like a really drop waist, well not really drop waist, it just kind of has like the flary thing at the bottom. and it just looked very 1920s to me. I love this color. I think it's like so romantic and just so beautiful. When I went to the Toronto Vintage Clothing Show, I was looking for a hat, like a cloche hat that matched it like perfectly, but I couldn't find one. So still on the hunt for that. I also picked up a pair of shoes. So shoes is one of those things that I don't really buy secondhand. Like I've never bought secondhand shoes. I have like a thing with buying secondhand shoes, which I know so many people buy them, so I don't even know what the deal is, but I can't bring myself to buy them. So I always buy them in like actual stores at the mall. So I haven't really been buying that many shoes, but then lately when it's been getting a little bit cooler, I've noticed that I have like no black shoes to wear, so I needed to pick some new ones up because all the ones that I had from before, I've pretty much just wore them down and like I can't even wear them anymore. So I picked up these little loafers from Forever 21 and they look like this. And the reason I buy them at like Forever 21 or somewhere that's slightly cheaper than like some higher end stores is because I literally will destroy my shoes. If it's something that I'm wearing like day to day, like constantly, like I'm probably gonna end up destroying them anyway, so I just don't spend that much money on it. So I picked these ones up from Forever 21 and they are super cute. They're like this really cute little mod looking, like it has a slight bit of a heel, like Oxford looking shoes. They're very cute. It looks kind of like those Gucci loafers that look like this with their Gucci logo, but like clearly mine are from Forever 21. So they look like that and I just think they're really cute. And this with the turtleneck, I think this would look so cute together, and like a little black skirt. I think that would be adorable. I feel like I'm talking like really fast in this video, like more than my usual fast. The very last thing that I got is actually vintage. I found this little vintage like bookshop, so they had a lot of used like secondhand books, and I found that this one, it is all about the 1920s, and this whole book is about like fashion and inventions and things that just kind of like revolutionized the era. So I just think it's like really cool and just kind of get a little bit more insight on like the entire 1920s without just focusing on like the fashion aspect of it, which is usually what I tend to focus on. So I think this will give me a little bit better understanding of what was going on at the time, which I think is always important to know. So yeah, that's really excited. I'm pretty sure I picked that up the same day that I found this dress, so it was just kind of like meant to be, I guess. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up everything that I bought in September. Like I said, I am doing a whole Toronto Vintage Clothing Show haul, so that'll be coming up next. So I am going to be linking that one in the description bar below, so if you're watching this like a few days like after it was posted, it might already be down there, so just check it out if you're watching this. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I have for you guys, unfortunately. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!